Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark. In this video, I wanted to talk about how we can best navigate the crumbling 3D matrix and this crazy energy. We're just witnessing such an amazing change right now, an amazing shift, but we got to be careful not to align with the crumbling. So if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't miss future videos. On my channel, I talk about ETs, I talk about the Galactic Federation, Ascension, all things ascension related, dark night of the soul, whatever you need, there's a video for you. So make sure you subscribe. So we are in the midst of watching a crumbling energy right now. Basically, we're alchemizing it, but it appears as though everything's just kind of falling apart. A few weeks ago, my Pleiadian guide came forward and showed me a city and the foundation underneath the city just crumbling. And that's essentially what's happening right now. If we choose to look out over 3D, into the reality of 3D and that energy, we see the crumbling, and it's very easy to align with that. And when we do that, we kind of move into an energy of suffering. We become that 3D energy. Our frequency just kind of goes down, right? And we want to avoid that. We want to stay anchored. Now, this morning in meditation, my mom came through and talked about how we see this thick fog right now, and it's very easy to kind of get lost in this energy. But when we align and we anchor in, something amazing happens. We get basically a parting or a crack of light through the fog. And that's enough to activate a higher frequency within us and bring that forward. So when we do that, we create space, we take a step back, and we're anchored, and we could simply observe what's going on around us. Part of that observation is just the craziness we're hearing, we're seeing, the news, what's going on politically, the fact that, just we're observing people waking up all over the planet. Something just isn't right. They're feeling it deep down. When we align with that energy, we tend to get into that frame of mind or that frequency and start to feel that something isn't right within us, right? And it doesn't feel good. And it's very easy to do that. This energy right now that's clearing, this dense energy has such an electromagnetic charge. There are so many patterns and subconscious programming underneath this energy that makes it very easy to align with it, to become that energy, to become that charge, right? So when we do that, our frequency drops. But we need to be aware that we can create that space, step back, and just allow the process to unfold. And that's one thing my mom was really stressing to me this morning when I was communicating with her, was that we want to kind of be in a position and just allow everything to unfold. Let's not create a reality that is one of suffering by aligning with this dense energy, or aligning with others around us, maybe getting caught up in conversation, maybe getting triggered with what people are talking about, things like that. It's hard enough to be able to see what's happening in this world and stay aligned, right? Just without even interacting with anybody else. We're just getting bombarded with news, all sorts of stuff. So when we could step back and anchor in and create that crack of light, we could see through the fog, we stabilize, right? We kind of stabilize ourselves, and we become that beacon of energy, that beacon of frequency that kind of starts to radiate out. And when we start projecting out or embodying a feeling that there's nothing wrong with us, everything's perfect, we're just observing this dense energy breaking down or being transmuted or rejoining the fold, so to speak, it kind of lifts the responsibility of having to really do anything other than get aligned. Very important to stay in alignment, observe, not get drawn into a conversation from a perspective of reactivity, but speak your truth, speak your knowing, speak your truth. Look, everybody, so many people in this world know that things are not right, something's wrong. We have an opportunity now to be empowered and bring forward our truth just from an authentic perspective. And it is okay to do that. We don't have to run and hide from everything. We want to stand in our power, stand in our frequency, hold that energy, the highest frequency that we can, that highest version of us, and allow that to come forward, because that, in the awakening process, allows seeds to be planted. And when seeds are planted, it allows other people to find their truth and bring that frequency forward. So that's kind of what we need to do right now. I was so grateful just to have that interaction with my Pleiadian guide and my mom this morning, for sure. Was just absolutely incredible. It was quite a long conversation and so many things happening. So I hope this video resonated with you guys. Again, subscribe for amazing videos on all things ascension related if you have not already. Comment from you if you resonate with this video, if you've got some of this going on, and what you're doing to get through it. I'm sure others would like to hear from you. And definitely hit that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it if this video resonated. So share it as well. Until next time, guys, love and light.